fam, Chi Chi here. Welcome back. After I showed you guys the biggest dents that I made in the perfumes that I purchased in 2023, you guys requested that I do the biggest dents in my perfume collection overall. So your sis got the picking, and the fact that I was able to make dents in these perfumes, it always just warms my heart because I like enjoying my perfume. I like reaching for my perfume. That means I'm using my perfumes. Like, I understand some of the ladies and a couple of gents have huge collections. Child, I don't even know how y'all maintain that. But I'm happy that I'm able to really enjoy these fragrances because having a huge collection can be very daunting, and I don't even know how y'all decide like what to wear. I just don't know. But my little collection, we are thriving over here, and it'll be very clear that of these 20 I absolutely love and adore. But if you're new here, hey, I'm Chi Chi and I talk about all things lavish but logical. So if that's your sort of thing, go ahead, subscribe, make some friends in the comments section, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. All right, we're gonna start off with the perfume with the biggest dent in my collection. And that comes from none other than Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and it is Gentle Fluidity Gold. This, no words. It's the most like beautiful, sparkling vanilla that I've ever tried. It's something about this. Again, I've told you guys, like, anytime I can't figure out what I'm going to wear, this is what I'm going to wear because I know I'm going to smell good. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these fragrances because we're going to be here a long time. You know, sis can talk. But Gentle Fluidity Gold is just one of those pretty girl scents. It lasts for me. It just makes me feel like foo-foo-la, like just very much so in my feminine era. But of course, my Frank's hot sauce is the original Baccarat Rouge 540. The dent, she dents. I gotta show both of them. Clear as day, you can see. I freaking love these. I tend to use Baccarat under almost everything because it just goes with everything. And I enjoy it, okay? Like, I know everybody's like, oh my gosh, Baccarat. Listen, I live in Jersey. It's very rare that I smell someone who actually smells like Baccarat. So please, don't let the algorithm fool you, because that's what it is. It's like, oh, everyone smells like this. They don't. Don't let the algorithm fool you. Everybody don't smell like Baccarat, okay? Unless you go to the mall. Maybe, okay? Maybe. But generally speaking, especially how all these new fragrances are popping up, people don't be smelling like Baccarat no more. Girl, get your bottle, go ahead. Next, from the house of Louis Vuitton, we have Rose de Vence. Rose de Vence was my first Louis Vuitton fragrance, and I really like it. I still like it to this day, and I'll just grab for it because it's a rose that is, it's not like the literal sense of a rose to me. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. It just feels soft and feminine to me, and I've always really loved it. Now, Attrape Reves ended up coming up and sneaking on by me, and I want to say this was my second. Yeah, this was my second Louis Vuitton purchase, and when I first got it, ooh child, I was spraying everything down, and that's why my dent got super huge. I'll show you guys right here. Can you even see my nails? Visible dents over here. The longer I have Attrape Reves, the more I start to pick up on that patchouli, which I'm not really a fan of, and it starts smelling like literal dirt to me. Like, it smells like the ground, and that's why I haven't reached for it in quite some time. The last time I reached for this was when I was trying to do my review for Fenty, and I believe the same perfumer did this one and Fenty, so they're under the LVMH umbrella. Rose de Vence is one of those roses that I probably will refill this, but this one I probably will be like, it's nice to have you in my collection. I'm just gonna look at you. This sidebar, my favorite bottles. I love these bottles out of all of them. Just love them. Next, from Nishane, we have 100 Silent Ways. Oh boy. If you don't like perfume, this is your perfume. that light vanilla, slight peach mixed with sandalwood. Oh my gosh. Like, this just smells like you smell good. And I feel like this is gaining in popularity, unfortunately. But this is just, like I said, when you don't want to smell like perfume. Because this doesn't smell like perfume. If we're going to be 100, this don't smell like perfume to me. It just smells like something that smells good. This is one of my like elevated natural scents. That's when I like to wear this. I'll never forget that compliment. I was spraying air fresheners, and the lady was like, "I don't like perfume, but I like what you got on." And trust me, I be spraying up in spraying up in the stores, air fresheners. And the fact that she was able to still smell my perfume, she was like, I know that ain't no air freshener, but this is a lovely addition to a collection if you don't really like perfumes, you don't want to smell super sweet, super floral, super heavy. Nishane knocks it out of the park. A recent dent. Chris Collins, Lost in Paradise. She's going to get worn out this summer too. I hope I don't finish the bottle, but you know, the way it's looking, it's right, where's the juice? Right here. So I'm creeping down this bottle, but again, it's a coconut water with a salt note, a little solar, beach vibes, vacation vibes. Just, oh my goodness, it doesn't smell like sunscreen. You still get that perfume vibe, but it's just really, really, really relaxed. It just chill, but just grown too. Like, this is not a childish coconut no, we don't do childish over here. This one is very much so an adult. You still feel like a little lady, you know? I kind of want to smell this on a man too. Like, Chris Collins is a unisex brand, so anyone can wear any of his fragrances, but I think this would be really nice for a man in the summertime. Yeah, because it's got a little of that like creaminess to it. And I like a man who smells a little bit like creamy, like inviting. Inviting, yes, love that. So Chris Collins, check that one out. Please check that one out. I didn't even realize how much of this next fragrance I wore, but Bond TriBeCa? I should have known I used a lot. Where's my dents at? Oh girl, I gotta get my flashlight. Pro tip, if you have opaque bottles, some bottles you're able to see if you just throw up the flashlight. So put a flashlight up to it. Child, oh, the juice is down here. Down here is where the juice is. TriBeCa is my hazelnut cacao. Oh my God, I think I want to put this on. Oh my God, she does something to me. It just is so classy. It's not hella nutty. It's not really chocolatey, but the mix of the two, it goes, I layer this like it's nobody's business. There's a lot of fragrances that I'm going to show you that I layer. This is one of them. Anytime I have a new fragrance, this is one of the fragrances I try to layer it with, because it's something about this. It's still, it's so damn good. It is, woman. WOMAN. I love TriBeCa. This might as well be a lifers. Not all of these are lifers, but a lot of these are. And TriBeCa is definitely one. Another one I didn't realize how much I use, Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. It's orange blossom, marshmallow. This profile, I understand the appeal of it. Like, it's just like super yummy. I am over this profile because I do have quite a few of this profile, but there's nothing like the original. I'm learning that I just need to go for the original. Ain't no need for me to try to dupe. Ain't no need for me to try and say, oh, well, this smells kind of like, no, just go ahead and get the original, because that's what you gonna end up with it anyway. So with this dent, I am right about here. Nice little chunk of it's gone. It gives youth without being childish, and I think that's the real appeal of this. It's that bubblegum. It takes you back to a fun time, a carefree time, and it's nice. It's nice. Like, I feel like being covered in all of it. Oh my gosh. I will always sit here and be like, oh, I'm over the orange blossom marshmallow. But as soon as I spray Love Don't Be Shy, she reels me back in. Just like, Kilian, yeah, you funny guy. But another Kilian, Angel Share. Now it's a little hard to find, like, see the dent, but I'm gonna flip it upside down just so you can see it. But yeah, she's being used. She's being used. I absolutely love Angel Share. It's that boozy cinnamon. This was one of my earlier purchases in my niche collection, and I just was like, wow, like this just hit me like upside the head. And I was just like, oh, this is why you spend over $100 on perfume, because this, first of all, it lasts and it's cozy. It's the cinnamon with the cognac, and then the bottle, it's like, come on now. You ain't gonna sit here and tell me this isn't a genius design for a liquor note fragrance. Honestly, I hope they add a couple of more. I would love a limoncello. Wouldn't you? I would love that too. Kilian, I mean, call me up. I got ideas, you know? But limoncello, imagine that. Oh my gosh. I'm sure a lychee one, or let me see, what other one? A French, no, we're not gonna do a French 75, but I would, do people use Saint Germain in fragrances? Like an elderflower? I don't know, but I hope he adds just a couple of more like fragrances from the liquors line, because I really enjoy it. I love like collecting them. I have 3 of the 4, and I just love how this is. Now, I hope they improve the cap, because a couple of the caps, they be falling off. But this, oh my gosh, so good, so good. Something I actually layer that with is Timmy Tom Tom Lost Cherry. I didn't realize how much I used, but hold on, I gotta get my flashlight again, because you know, sis is blind. Oh, it's 111. Make a wish. Where is she jiggling at? She is right here. So again, this is one that it doesn't last. I'm gonna be honest with you. She don't last at all. But the smell of her, I don't care. I do not care. And she's very pricey. Thankfully, shout out to the Santa Maria, I have a backup bottle in the 100 ml, so she won't be running out anytime soon. But I do like how the 50 ml bottles look personally. I hate how the 100 ml bottle looks. I don't know why they didn't go vertical. They went wide. I don't know, but that's a story for another day. Lost Cherry, one of those liqueur based fragrances, and I don't care how much it costs. I don't care that everybody don't like it. Good, I don't want you liking it. Thank you. Save a little something for me. Out of all the cherries that Tom Ford has in their collection, this is my favorite, and it's a perfect time to wear it. Cinnamon, vanilla, like I can put it with everything. So that's one of my favorite Tom Fords. Probably, no, it's not my favorite Tom Ford. How dare I neglect my girl? Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Solange. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's down here. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, baby. Soleil, oh my God. I'm gonna wear you just because I forgot about you. Soleil, she is Ice Queen. Oh my goodness. People have said, I've read the comments in Fragrantica, and people have said, oh, it smells like a bathroom cleaner. I don't get that. It smells the way snow sounds when you like put your feet in it and you hear that crunch. That's what this smells like. It's just, oh my God, I love this fragrance. How did I forget that one? I'm so sorry, honey. Soleil Neige is definitely my favorite Tom Ford, but so sorry, boo boo. Oh my gosh, mommy's gonna make it up to you. I'm sorry. So this is 21. Okay, 21. Can you do something for me? That's the only thing I know. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to Navitus. My most used Navitus by far is Venom of Love. This is the collaboration between Paulina Shar, and it's halfway gone. It's halfway gone. It's the boozy cherry chocolate seduction in the bottle for me. I know there's some people who don't like it. It's fine, but I love this. It's like the cherry with a little bit of rum in the chocolate cordial thing. Is it a cherry cordial? Y'all got Google. Anyway, but this, oh my gosh, most used. I spray myself down with this, and it smells so good. Again, I take Timmy Tom top it off with. If you don't like cherry, if you definitely don't like chocolate, don't get this, okay? But to me, it's just sexy and edible in the best type of way for me. It's just like, ooh, Paulina, mama loves. And of course, I gotta talk about Ambrosia Imperial. The dent keeps getting smaller every time I show this bottle. Who would have thunk bananas could be so sexy? Just, I don't understand how this happened. But, like, don't ask me to choose between Venom of Love and Ambrosia Imperial, because I can't. I can't. If you want to smell like a banana split, yeah, these two together, but Ambrosia Imperial, I'm definitely going to slow down. But it's just one of those fragrances you just smell it and you keep spraying. And then when you think you're done, you spray a second time. And then when you think you're done after that, you spray the back. Aisha, girl, you really did that one. I can't even complain. Like, both of those I need backup bottles for, because they be getting work. That's it. They be getting all the work. Let's move on to Kayali. Kayali, oh boy. Kayali is an interesting brand for me. I didn't hop on them when they first came out. I was like, oh, okay. Everybody talked about Vanilla 28. Oh, Vanilla 28, so good. I did not like it at all. However, I went to the store, I think it was last year or the year before that, and they had a bottle out. The juice was dark, if not darker than this. It was the last bit of it. And I said, you know what? Let me try it out again. Changed my whole perspective on the entire line. I circled back, and then I found there's a lot of fragrances from Kayali that I do like. This is more of my spicy vanilla, my hint of floral vanilla, and I enjoy it. The blacker the berry, sweeter the juice, that applies to this fragrance. When it's light skin, I don't like it. Don't bring it around here. No, I let this sit for months before I even attempted to use it. Now I can use it anytime I want. I don't pair it with everything because it's got a little spice to it. So I don't necessarily like to pair it with everything, but it's a nice vanilla. Now the vanilla that everybody seems to be loving, Silk Santal, the wedding collection. You guys have informed me that this is going to be making a grand appearance in 2024, so look out for that. Did not realize how much of it I've used. And I was just like, hold on. Who have I become? One of my sparkling vanillas when I want to feel a little jazzy. Feel like, That's when I'll put this on. This is romantic. It makes me smile. It's not quite as like spicy as the Vanilla 28. There's something about this one. It might be that champagne, that fizzy, just tiny fizzy quality. It's the sandalwood. That's what it is. It's the sandalwood up in here. It's got a nice little cream to it, little vibe, a little something. So yeah, she will be making a grand return. When? We don't know. Hopefully it's Mona's anniversary, the way I predicted it before I found out the news. But I really enjoy that one. But the one, biggest dent. I think this might have actually she might be finished before Gentle Fluidity Gold. Yum Pistachio Gelato. I see you. I gotta even. It's below where it says pistachio at the bottom. Every time I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna wear it. I'm not gonna do it. Then I'm testing perfumes, and I'm like, you know what will go really well with that? This is by far the quickest I've gone through a perfume. There's no reason. Even from the video from 2013, child. 2023, where I told y'all about this dent, I used more. That's how you know I'm not playing games. This ain't gonna make it to spring. I can tell you that right now. This bottle's gonna be empty probably by March. Keep messing around with me. F around and find out. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about it. Yes, I do. It's that citrus opening. It's that cotton candy. It's the pistachio. It's the gelato. It's the cream. It's now the rum. It just all works. It all works. And I'm just like, yeah, I layer this with so many fragrances. Like, I really want this to be a spring fragrance, but she's performing in the winter time too for me. It's like, granted, we haven't really been having super cold weather, which I'm a little disappointed in. I don't miss the snow, but the cold, crisp weather. And that's why I keep reaching for this, because I'm like, okay, well, we're having a 50-degree day. Let's throw this on. So Young Pistachio just was like, it just shocked me, girl. It just was like, wow, this is crazy. Moving on to my only Van Cleef and Arpels Orchidée Vanille chocolate, vanilla, orchid goodness. Oh my gosh. This is probably my second favorite vanilla, but my favorite chocolate in my collection. I think that's what I really like about it, because I'll get the waft of the vanilla and I'm like, ooh, she's cute. But then in comes that chocolate and I'm like, see what you're doing there, and I like it. But the dent in here, I'm definitely gonna need another bottle of this. The juice is getting on dark and luscious. Just, ooh, edible. I don't wear this alone, as you guys know. I could wear it alone, but Parfums de Marly Kayali is always going to be the layering combination for me with this. This bottle, I really had to slow up on because she is down to here. And I was like, oh, I know for a fact I'm going to purchase both at the same time. I should just buy them now, to be honest with you. Oh my God. Kayali. She makes me so fucking happy. Excuse my French and my English, but how can you not like Kayali? I don't care if you don't like it. I really don't. I love it. I love her. She's so good. It's just like creamy and dreamy. She's got a little sass to her. She's big hair. She's titties out, just really nice dress, but in a classy way. It's just so elegant and just fun. Oh, no cares, no cares. Like, this is how I want to live my life, just like Kayali. But Parfums de Marly, of course, you guys know, is my favorite brand. So I have some of the biggest dents with Parfums de Marly. Meliora. She don't get enough love, I tell you, but she is blackcurrant and juicy red berries, and then she just settles down to this dope musk, and I'm like, oh yes, class. Just, this is my like flower child. This is like my just, you know, whimsical nymph fairy fragrance. This is my fairies. Just juicy, just light. This is what Aurora from Maleficent wears. Just, you know how she's just like, just happy all the time. If I'm in a bad mood, I'll throw on Meliora, because there's something about Meliora that just is bright. And I think it's because of that juicy red berry and blackcurrant, and so pretty. I hope y'all don't start talking about Kayali and Meliora, because y'all be on the Delina trios and things like that, and that's fine. But those two, underrated from the house. Since I bought up the trio, we gotta talk about Delina La Rose. I know some of y'all are probably like, girl, it's not Delina exclusive. Technically, it would be Delina exclusive, but remember, my original bottle I sold to my brother to give to his wife, so I had to start over again. So technically, she would have been on the list, pero I have a technically it's my second bottle, isn't it? But not really. But Delina La Rose, I absolutely love her. It's a very aquatic rose, just glacier ice water with rose petals upon thine foot. Summertime banger. It's light. I do like the musk in here, because when sis gets sweaty, and she gets sweaty, I'm able to throw this on and not have any issues. She performs in the summer. This is my high heat Delina. Like, there's no reason for me to be putting on anything sweet, okay? I want a little bit of tartness with that musk, but not tart. We don't do those things around yonder. But oh my gosh, such a beauty. Did I even show you the dent? Look at the freaking dent. Look at that. Oh, doesn't this look like a bar of soap? I've always thought that Parfums de Marly's bottles look like bars of soap. You just go like this. But Delina La Rose, I can't sing enough praises. It's my second favorite of the Delina trio, but currently the reigning champ when it comes for the reachability. And I honestly need to do my ranking video for Parfums de Marly, because I think you guys should know the order if y'all really rock with me. But I am going to do a ranking video, and it's going to be fun too. But a surprise frequent visitor, Valaya. Look at just exquisite musk. I do mix her with Delina La Rose, hence the reason why there is such a big dent. But I enjoy her by herself as well. This is how I want to smell when they throw me in the dirt. Just, actually I'll be cremated, but that's a whole nother story. Put my ashes in, put my ashes in a Parfums de Marly bottle. Valaya. Put me in there. Because I want my ashes to smell like this. That would be something. Put my ashes in Parfums de Marly bottles. And I'll just hand them out to my friends and family. Well, clearly I won't be handing them out. But don't mind me, but it's kind of a vibe. Okay, back to light. But anyway, Valaya is just, oh my gosh. Just, this is how I want to smell. This is just, it smells so good. I don't know how they did it with the aldehydes mixed with, you know, the vanilla and the musk, and it just becomes sweet sweat. I've said it time and time again. It's just sweet sweat, and it just works. And now I will say I do have a little decant, but she ran through too, because oh my gosh, Valaya is just one of those fragrances, again, for life at this point. But those were my top 21 fragrances that I have the hugest dent in. Let me know some of your biggest dents. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.